Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking into the great story behind Revelation 1 verse 8 and exploring the question, why was John on Patmos? So the island itself, it's pretty much like Alcatraz in the United States. It was a prison island during the Roman Empire, and it operated as an open-air prison, rich in marble, when the inmates then were forced into labor in the marble quarries itself. It was harsh, it was a barren island, and it was approximately 10 miles long and 6 miles wide. Not a big island. Most scholars believe that John was on Patmos due to his arrest and subsequent imprisonment during the Roman persecution. And this is likely as John identifies himself as a fellow brother and companion in tribulation. However, there is a possibility that he was on the island simply as a missionary to the prisoners themselves. The early Christian historian Eusebius records that John was exiled to Patmos during the reign of Emperor Domitian, and according to Victorinus, despite his advanced age, John would have been forced to work in the mines on Patmos themselves, and he would have been about 96 years old. At that time, Domitian had died. He was then allowed to return to Ephesus. John's exile then to Patmos, despite its harsh conditions, led to the writing of the book of Revelation. It's a profound testament of God's sovereignty and ultimate victory. It leads us to believe that even in the most challenging and seemingly desolate times, God can use our circumstances for his greater purpose. As Christians, we can draw great strength from John's experience, knowing that our trials can be transformed into some powerful testimonies of faith. And by remaining steadfast in our tribulations, we can trust that God will work through us, revealing his plan and purpose in our lives. So how can we apply Revelation verse 8 in our Christian lives today? Well, first, I think we need to recognize that God is with us, even in our darkest moments. John's exile on Patmos was not the end of his story, but a pivotal chapter that allowed God's revelation to shine through, and we can find great hope in knowing that our struggles can lead to greater revelations of God's purpose for us. Second, we should remain patient and faithful, just as John did. The trials that we face are opportunities for growth and deeper reliance on God. By trusting him, we can turn our hardships into testimonies of his grace and his power. Hey, thanks for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and share, like the button, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you. And just remember, even in the toughest times, God's purpose will prevail. See you next time.